Hi everybody, thank you so much for being willing to help with this project. It's really appreciated. So I'm on the spreadsheet here that we're going to use to help us do the project. And at the top here you have the instructions. The first one is just the sort of the general instructions, what you're going to do. You're going to find your section below here. You'll enroll in a course. You'll make changes to that course on 3 pages, and then number 4, you will unenroll. So the detailed instructions are here in this top row. So I've color-coded them according to page. So this first one, course info page, this is the landing page. You just do one thing there. Then you go to the PQ, that's progress quiz page, and you've got 4 different things to change there, 4 different setting changes. Then you'll go to the writing assignments page, and these 3 are all different changes that you have to do on that page. And then you'll unenroll from the course, and then you'll do it again with the next course. So I'll do a couple of these as examples. So first you have to find your section. This first group is Amani's. And we'll scroll down. Next group is Faraz. We each have about 49 or so. And then Maram's group, and the group is below the name. And last is my group. Okay, so I've already done this first one. So let's go to the next one. And what you do is kind of hover your mouse there, and you'll see a pop-up, and the pop-up is the link. So that's how you get the link. Takes you right to the course, and on the left side here, scroll down to you see quick enroll. Click that. Do you want to be an instructor? Yes, okay, click that. Now I'm enrolled in the course. And I've noticed that when I enroll in the course this way, it doesn't allow me to edit. I can tell that because I don't have any little edit arrows next to these things. There should be, each section at the top should have a little down arrow. So I check up here, edit mode is on, but I've learned that I need to turn it off and then right back on. And that, see, now I've got these little down arrows which allow me to edit. So what I need to do on this page is scroll down to this table, the assessment overview, and delete this because things keep changing and we don't know how the assessments are going to change, so it's better if we just delete this. Go to this little drop down arrow, click it, and go down to where it says delete. That's going to take out the entire section. Click OK. Okay, so now we can check and we see that section is gone. And there's a little bar, green bar at the top that tells me what I just did, that I successfully deleted this section. Okay, now we'll go back to the spreadsheet and I can tick that box because I did that. Now this group here is for the progress quiz page. I need to go there, and the first thing is edit the display until at the top of the page. So we'll go back here. We'll go to the progress quiz page on the left, click that. And the top of the page where it says progress quizzes, this title up here, I click this down arrow. And I'm going to edit this, and I'm going to hide this entire page on April 16th. This makes it so they cannot access the progress quizzes at all after that because I'm hiding the entire link. So that's down here, standard options, where it says display until. At the moment, we're going to hide it the 26th. We want to change it to the 16th. You could just change this date here, but I recommend using the calendar because you're thinking in Asian dates, and this is using American dates, and it's just cleaner, I think, to use the calendar. you won't get confused. Okay, so then I hit submit, and now it's changed, and the bar tells me success. Okay, so I'll go back to the spreadsheet, and I can tick this box. Next, I have to change the table to show that everything is due April 16th. So I'll go back. Here's the table. It's the very first section. So again, up the top of the section, I find the little drop down arrow, and now I want to go to edit. And I'm going to change this so it says April 16th. So we can just change all of this, and you don't want to copy and paste because that'll actually make it look messed up. So it's quicker to just do it like this. It's a Thursday, so you can keep that. I will just do that. 16th April. I did American style and European style, but I think that's going to be okay. We'll hit submit down here at the bottom. And we got our success bar at the top. Go back to the spreadsheet, tick the box. Next one, change due date in each of the progress quizzes. This is going to be time consuming, and you'll need to stay focused. So we have, this is Elia, we've got 9 progress quizzes, and we need to change, we'll go back here, change the due date in each one. And then we also need to, the next one, untick display until box in each one. We can do both of these things basically at the same time. So we'll change due date to April 16th. And even though you have a thing here for change due date, you've got to do 2 things. So you want to go to edit. So the first thing up here is the due date. So we're going to change that. Use the little calendar icon, go to April 16th, scroll down to standard options, display until, and just untick it. Because we're going to hide this entire page on the 16th. So there's no point in changing this date. Just untick. Okay, so now it shows us we've made that change to Book 4, Unit 1. And I get confused easily, and since we're all under stress, it's going to be more difficult for us to concentrate and pay attention because those are symptoms of stress. So you'll need to kind of keep track, and I just use this. Or if you want to use your fingers or whatever, I also do that. So I'm on Unit 1. Finish Unit 1 now. I'm going to use my fingers to show Unit 2. We're going to go to Edit. First thing here, change that to April 16th. Scroll down. Untick the last box that says display until and hit submit. I've got the green bar. Now I can go to number 3. I'm going to use my fingers to indicate 3. Change this to April 16th. Come down and untick this box. Hit submit. I've got my progress bar. It tells me it's Unit 3. Now I look for Unit 4. And I'm not going to do all of these on the recording, but I'm going to come back and do them. So let's go back to the, when I finish those, I'm going to tick these 2 boxes. But let me show you the writing assignments. We go to the top of the page and again, edit the display until. We're just going to hide the writing page on April 16th. So come back here. Now I go on the left. I'm looking for the writing assignments page that's here below the progress quizzes. Click that. at the top of the page. So right here where it says writing assignments, tick it, go to edit, and scroll to standard options, display until, not April 9th, but we're going to let them have to the 16th. And click submit. And it tells me writing assignments was edited. Go back to the spreadsheet. Now I can tick this. Next, change the due date table to April 16th. You can see that you're going to be able to do this faster because you get the idea. Now you're changing the table, the information here. So it's going to go more quickly than what I'm doing. So we'll change this one. Go to edit. And just take all of this out. And we want 16 April. And change this to 16. So I'll change both of these dates, and then I hit submit down here at the bottom. And that looks good. I'll go back to the spreadsheet, tick that. I changed the table. Now I have to change the due dates on all the writing assignments. The reason why I'm changing it is so that it shows up again in the student's app as something that they need to do. So we go back, scroll down till we find the writing assignments. And again, and here I've got 4 of them, but no, I have 5 here. Some have 4 and some have 5. Again, I'm going to use my fingers to keep track of which one I'm on. So number 1. Oh, now I'm just changing the due date. So I can either go to edit, or I can just go down here where it says change due date. Either one works. So I'll just do the change due date, going to April 16th, and submit. Now go scroll down to number 2, change due date, April 16th, submit. I want number 3. Again here, scroll to change due date, hit the calendar, 16th, and submit. Now I want 4. And by the way, if I get distracted by something, I forget where I am, I just go up here and I look at the progress bar, the success bar, and it says, yes, assignment 3. So now I know I need number 4. Assignment 3, assignment 4. Change due date down here, April 16th, submit. Got my success assignment 4. Let's go to 5. So you can see how you're going to get faster at this. Okay, change due dates on all writing assignments. I did that. Now, okay, I can unenroll from this course because I am done. Actually, I'm not done with this because I didn't finish, but I would just click this unenroll, and it says you want to unenroll, all the user data will be deleted, blah, blah, blah. Well, you didn't create any, so just click OK. Tells you it's denied, you're denied entry to this course. Go back here. And now, see, I'm going to go back to that course and then enroll, and I'm going to finish those progress quizzes. But let's just go to the next one. You can stop watching here if you like. I'm just going to repeat it again, but this time I'll do it a bit faster. So I hover, I click the link, I come down and enroll, click OK. First page, I have to get my, go to edit mode, on, off, on again. Okay, now I can change this first page, change the, delete the assessment overview at the bottom. So I scroll down, assessment overview, delete. Okay, now it's gone. I can tick the box for that, and I can scroll up also to that point. Now I go to the progress quiz page. I've got several things. First, at the top of the page, I'm going to change the display until. So let's come over here, the progress quizzes on the left. Click that. Very top of the page here. Edit. Display until. Standard options. Change it to the 16th. Submit. Success. Okay. So tick that box. Change the table to show April 16th. So now in this section, I'll find the down arrow and I want edit. I'm not going to copy and paste because that just messes it up. It's not a Sunday, so I'm going to change this one to just say 16 April. It is a Thursday, so I'll just leave that. And here, change that, and now I hit submit. Okay, I've changed the table, due dates. Now change due date in each of the progress quizzes and untick the display until box. Okay, so now we're scrolling down. Now is when I'm going to start using my fingers to help me keep track. Number 1, edit. Change this due date to not March but April 16th, and come down here and untick the display until and hit submit. Now we'll go to number 2. April 16th, and untick and submit. Okay, I think that's probably enough to show you. We did the writing assignments quickly. So thank you very much for doing this again.